Guys, I found something crazy in the charts that is going to tell us the next move for Bitcoin, and this will be an explosive move that we're gonna definitely talk about today. If you want to know what move that is, then definitely stick around here until the end of the video and make sure that you're subscribed to my channel, like this video, and push the algorithm by also activating the bell. And now let's get directly into it. So here on the 12-hourly chart, first of all, what I want to point out is that Bitcoin is still facing here these volume range bars as resistance. So we are still under it, but the stochastic RSI wants to flip potentially bullish here and giving us a buy signal to the upside. And also on the MACD, we are creating now a darker green candle, which could also lead to another run, while these moving averages on the MACD running parallel to each other. So if we get here a buy signal and here the MACD continues to do what it does, then most likely we're going to see here also pinch to the upside, and that will also lead to another move here to the upside in Bitcoin. And this can happen by tomorrow in theory. So the only problem that I have with that is that we are forming here potentially a symmetrical triangle, and that in a downtrend. So every time when we have this, that could actually lead to a further movement to the downside. So if we treat this like as a bearish symmetrical triangle, then you see the target would be around $23,900 approximately if we break here to the downside out of this pattern here. When we so also here on this 12-hourly chart, nothing has changed. So we are still here in this falling wedge here. So even if we would break to the downside, as long as we keep the price afloat above $25,700, or here along this line all the way down to $25,400, we will be still fine. And there's definitely also a little bit of support coming in, and we are also sitting on a support level more or less right now at $26,582. And also here you can see clearly we're getting a pinch here to the upside with a potential buy signal on the stochastic RSI. When we look here on the CME gap, here nothing has really moved over the weekend. So we are $500 above the price where we closed yesterday. So the other CME gap that I pointed out here got filled. So the new CME gap would be potentially from here, and then yeah, we're not far away from where the price was. So we're kind of like here right now. So it's a really small one. So but let's say we pump tomorrow, just for argument's sake, and we go up to $27,400, and you see we will have here a bigger CME gap that has to be filled again, which I would like not to see. What I would like to see is that we stay here in this close narrow range, so that most likely the CME gap will not get filled, or that we don't create one and then shoot here to the upside. So let me go back here to this 4-hourly chart. So here on the 4-hourly chart, you see that we had here this downwards trending support, first resistance, now support line that I pointed out in my last video. So and it was confirmed resistance over here, here, also here, and then here we broke it, retested it multiple times as support, also here again, and now we are here in this boring sideways movement for the time being. So but I found something that is really, really interesting, besides that we dropped out of this parallel channel here, which I can delete now. When we look at the RSI, what we can see here right now is that the RSI, let me move this a little bit higher, I can draw it more properly, is trending here to the upside while the price is going down. So, and that is a bullish divergence, and that's why I reckon once we break above $27,200, Bitcoin will move really strong here to the upside, potentially to $28,000, but only if we break this downwards trend line here on the 4-hourly chart. And that would be also then a confirmation of the bullish divergence playing out, of course, with the RSI confirmation that we continue here also to go into higher levels on the RSI. And as I pointed out, that can literally potentially be happening by tomorrow. So tomorrow will be a really good day to have a look on the charts. So, but we want to make sure that this is also supported with volume, because if we don't have volume, it doesn't mean anything. Of course, we can pump to the upside, but we want to see a volume confirm move it to the upside. So where would I take profits if we see that happening? So that is really simple. So when I look from the last swing high to the last swing low, that will give me a target. So here you see, if we break above that, then here the golden ratio, the 0.618, 0.65 at 28,300 to 28,400. That is my first take profit point. And then the swing high will be my next one, 29,838. Each profit point, I gonna raise my stop loss. So when we reach this one, it will be my entry, which is around here, the 0.382. Here's our entry, potentially. So, and then every time that we hit a take profit point, I raise my stop loss first to this. So first to the entry when we hit the golden ratio, and then when we are up here, the golden ratio becomes my stop loss. And like this, we can trail this up until we see a confirmed reversal of the trend, and then close our position in hopefully nice profits. But like I pointed out, first of all, we have to make sure that we break here this line to the upside to get into this trade. And guys, don't forget, if you want to trade, do it on BYBIT. There you still get $30,000 absolutely for free for signing up with my link. If you don't use my link, it will be only $4,000. So definitely make sure that you use that link. And also my Telegram group, join my Telegram group. The link is also in the description. There I'm gonna post really soon all my trades that I do live, so that you can catch them too, with charts and everything. So definitely join also the free Telegram group, guys. And if you want to learn directly from me, also here you can sign up for my trading and mentorship program. The website will be online also pretty soon. So take your chance to win a mentorship directly with me face to face by signing up here. But only the first 200 entries will be considered for this opportunity. So definitely also take advantage of that. So now when we are looking on the EMA ribbon on the 4-hourly chart, I also want to show you that right now we are just sitting under the EMA ribbon, which is giving us resistance. But you see they are already congesting and yeah, getting squeezed together again, which could potentially be a sign of an early reversal here to the upside. And also I think here the stochastic RSI, yeah, the stochastic RSI also is quite bullish here when I look at this momentum. So we should slowly get prepared for a potential big move here in the next 48 hours, 24 to 48 hours for Bitcoin, and position ourselves here with the targets that I have given you. And that's exactly what I'm also going to do. Guys, that's it for today's episode. I hope you enjoyed it. Please make sure that you smash up the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and you'll see you then again tomorrow.